Right, so I feel like I need to give you guys an explanation as to what's been going on recently. I know these kind of videos are really boring, but you might be interested. If you're not, I don't know, just don't watch this one. This is basically an explanation as to what's been going on, why I've not been uploading recently. The last video I posted, car related, well, the last one that I sort of did like a vlog of, I had the black Ibiza, which I'm in now. I had the red Ibiza, and that was it. And I also had the Corolla, obviously. I've always got the Corolla. I've still got the Corolla. I've still got the black Ibiza. The red Ibiza got scrapped. That was loud. I didn't crash it or anything. I didn't have the room for it, so I had to scrap it. So then I was dailying the black Ibiza after it was mapped. 260 odd brake. It's stupidly fast. It's amazing. Fucking hell! Shortly after that, I blew up the black Ibiza really badly. Fucking blew it up. Let's go again. Go on, go on. Oh. It's not a happy chappy. Just obliterated the engine. I was driving it for about 5 hours straight, absolutely like just driving it like I stole it, which was stupid. On stock exhaust valves, the exhaust valves melted, dropped into piston number 4, and just poof, the whole engine seized. So that was cool. So currently, I am rebuilding the black Ibiza. I'll give you a show of what's going on at the moment. But that engine, the BJX engine, the BJX engine was the first one that I overheated when I bought it. Then I put an ARY in it. That's the one that blew up. I now have a BAM, a BAM. If you're into 180s, you know the BAM is like, that's like the bee's knees. It's the shit, all right? So I'm building a BAM to put into this car again, and then it's going to run the same map, but it's I'm not going to drive it for 5 hours straight this time because that'll fuck it again. That was, taking out for 1 hour rags is fine, but 5 hours straight up, the cylinder was just, I mean, the valve dropped into the cylinder and it was like, whoa, see ya, pal. When this blew up, I bought a 2010 silver BMW 1 Series. I'll put it on the screen now. A 116i, so it's 2 litre petrol. It's about 100 and something brake, so it's nothing, you know, it wasn't quick or anything. I had that for, I don't even know if I had it for half of a year. And honestly, it was a really nice car. And it was so clean inside, really low mileage. I think it was 30 or 50,000 miles. It was really low. It was the lowest mileage car I've ever had. And I just felt like it wasn't, I don't know, I never really got a connection with it. I know it sounds stupid because it's just a car in it, but I never really got a connection with that one. So I never really enjoyed it very much. It was too slow for me. It was too clean. I was going to do mods to it, but I felt like I'd be ruining it. Like, that's the only car I've ever felt like, if I do anything to this, I'm going to ruin it. Whereas the rest of them, it's like, I don't give a fuck. Just do what I want. But I just, yeah. So I ended up selling that to my dad, actually. So we will still see that car, like, knocking around. So I sold that, and that was when I got the TT. Now that, I love that TT so much. Honestly, it is the best daily I could ever ask for. So far, touch wood, reliable, not missed a beat. The check engine light came on once on a really long road trip, and it turned out I had the petrol cap loose. I didn't quite click it, and it was saying something about the fuel evaporation system. So I cleared the code, tightened the cap, and it never came back on since, so God knows what that was about. Well, obviously it was about the cap, but yeah. That TT is brilliant. This gives you a current idea of the state of the Ibiza. You can go in circles with the gear stick, if that means anything to you guys. Now, oh, there's the intake. Yeah, I have taken the intake off. Sorry, it's a bit tight in here. Blow-off valve. It's a bit of a mess in here, not gonna lie. I'm filming this on my new iPhone 13 Pro. Sorry to flex on you all. So this is the motor that blew up. It's the carnage. I've got the valve at home and the head is there. This is the new one. This is the BAM that I'm rebuilding. So I need to take all the bits off this old one, put it on this one so that it'll mount. Put the gearbox, put the clutch back on, gearbox back on, mount it up. I'm going to try and attach the manifold onto the new head's at the back. That's the old head. This is the knackered one. Put the exhaust manifold and turbo onto the head before dropping it onto the car, because I think that'll be miles easier. But yeah, I'm going to spend some time with this one now it's dropped out of the car, respraying certain engine parts to make it look really clean when it does go back in. Look at the discoloration there. That didn't come like that. I did that. Well, through flames, I'm guessing. Oh, there's a bit of gasket down there. That's cool. A few things I have noticed after taking the engine out. The heat shield around the exhaust was getting a bit warm, and we've started to melt, the gearbox linkage protections sort of onto it, which is cool. It's always good to know. I have done an aircon and interior radiator delete. Not fully yet. I need to take it out of the inside, but that's still to go. I'm going to take it out of the interior once I've got it running. That's not really on the, it's not a priority at the moment to get that taken out. But yeah, it's the TT. I love it. I've not done much to it. I've put a Miltech exhaust on the back. It's just a back box, so it makes it a bit louder. I do want to do a decat at some point. This is the 2-litre petrol turbo. I've done the front grille, private plates obviously. R8 coil packs, I stole them from the Ibiza because they literally just dropped right in. What else have I done? I'm trying to think. I don't think I've done... Oh yeah, the wheels, obviously. So these are Le Mans wheels. They're off a A3, I think. But yeah, I've got Le Mans wheels all round. Some real nice tyres, Pirellis. Resprayed the calipers red. It makes it stop faster, I think, something like that. I don't think I've done anything to the interior. Oh yeah, obviously, I keep forgetting shit that I've done. I've done this Android radio touchscreen, big thing, Google Maps, Netflix if you want, YouTube, it's mint. But I think apart from that, right, I'm going to get bullied for this. I know it's an automatic. I said I'd never own an automatic, but do not diss an automatic until you've driven one. It is DSG, flappy paddles. So, literally, put it in sports, and you've got kick down. So if you don't know what kick down is, that's flat out, and then it clicks, and it shifts you down a gear, and it's like hyper speed, mate. But yeah, oh yeah, another thing I did, tints, obviously, forgot about those. Limo tints on the back. Now I think that is actually everything I've done so far, at least. But yeah, it's a good little car, good runabout. It's a really smart daily. But yeah, the Ibiza, big things coming. Just need to get gaskets, basically. That's all that's left to buy. Literally, gaskets. I've got all the mounts from before, obviously, just reusing those again. Slowly restoring everything before I put it back in. But I'm really hoping to have this running before Christmas. That is my goal. before Christmas. Yeah, might take some time off in winter as well, you know, through December, just to come here and try and get some stuff done. But it's gonna be a hell of a job by myself. Because when it blew up the first time, I took it to my friend's garage and he got it sort of rebuilt, but I'm gonna try and tackle it myself, because I did learn a lot from that. It's just honestly, more than anything, having the time to even do it. But yeah, so that was the update of what's going on, really. That is pretty much it. Current state of the Ibiza, looking sorry for himself. We'll have it back up and running in no time. Get it gapping people again. Still taxing the bastard. Yeah. Anyway, hope you guys are staying safe during all this COVID. I actually had COVID the other week. I had to stay off work well, not off work, working from home. Still got paid full, which is mint. But I had to stay off work for a while. But yeah, we're all good now. But yeah, that was pretty much it. So cheers for watching. Hopefully you guys stick around to see where this Ibiza and the TT and everything's gonna go. But yeah, mint.